Imagine a computer so small it fits in the palm of your hand, yet so powerful it makes the workstation you bought last year look like a calculator. For over a decade, the Mac Mini was the entry-level Mac. It was the one you bought when you couldn't afford a Pro or when you just needed something to run a server in your closet. But something fundamental changed in late 2024 with the M for redesign. And now, in 2026, Apple is about to pull the trigger on a device that shouldn't legally exist. We are talking about the Mac Mini M5. This isn't just a spec bump. This is the first time Apple is using a technology they call fusion architecture in a desktop this small. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. There is a reason the leaks are coming out of the supply chain with such intensity right now. There is a reason professional video editors are holding off on buying the Mac Studio. It's because the M5 Mac Mini is about to destroy the very idea of a budget computer. Think about the sheer audacity of what's happening here. While the rest of the industry is struggling to keep up with power-hungry chips that require massive cooling, Apple is going the other direction. They are shrinking the brain and expanding its power. The M5 chip isn't just another iteration. It's the first consumer chip built on a refined 3nm process that pushes the boundaries of physics. But here is the part that will make you pause. The GPU. The leaks suggest a 45% jump in graphics performance over the M4. That isn't just a generational improvement. That is a generational leap. If you're a gamer, a 3D artist, or someone who lives in Final Cut Pro, that 45% is the difference between waiting for a render and being finished before you even realize it. But there is a massive catch. A price hike is looming, and Apple is moving production to places that might change the Made in China sticker to something much closer to home. Specifically, rumors point to a new facility in Houston, Texas. Why would Apple put this much power into a box that costs less than an iPhone? To understand that, you have to understand the Apple Intelligence endgame. We are moving into an era where AI doesn't happen in the cloud anymore. It happens on your desk. The M5's neural engine is rumored to be 3.5 times faster than the M4. That's not just for Siri. That's for real-time video upscaling, local large language models, and AI-driven coding. Apple wants the Mac Mini M5 to be the AI brain of your home, but can a device this small actually handle the heat? The M for redesign was tiny, just 5 by 5 inches. If the M5 is 30% more powerful, how does it stay cool? The answer lies in a hidden internal redesign of the thermal pillars that almost no one is talking about. This involves a new 2.5D packaging technology. This technology separates the CPU and GPU into different tiles. This spreads the heat across the chip instead of creating one massive hotspot. It allows the Mac Mini to maintain pro-level speeds without sounding like a jet engine. Let's look at the silicon. The M5 and the M5 Pro are the stars here. The base M5 is expected to feature a 10-core CPU architecture, but with a twist. They are using what engineers are calling supercores. These are cores optimized specifically for single-threaded bursts. This is the stuff that makes your computer feel snappy. When you click an app and it opens instantly, that's the super core at work. The M5 Pro, however, is where the real fusion happens. It's rumored to use a 2.5D packaging technology that connects the CPU and GPU tiles with speeds we've never seen in a consumer device. We are talking about memory bandwidth exceeding 300 gigabytes per second. To put that in perspective, that is faster than most high-end gaming PCs that cost 3 times as much. This bandwidth is crucial for AI. It allows the chip to move massive amounts of data between the memory and the processor instantly. Another huge change is the storage. Reports suggest the M5 Mac Mini will feature a new SSD controller. This could double the read and write speeds compared to the M4. We are looking at speeds up to 14.5 gigabytes per second. This means you could move a 100 gigabytes 4K video file in about 7 seconds. It effectively turns the internal storage into an extension of the RAM, but let's talk about the Texas factor. Apple has officially confirmed they are bringing Mac Mini production to a new factory in Houston. This is a massive shift. For years, the Mac Mini was built in China and Vietnam. Moving to the US might help Apple avoid international tariffs, but it also comes with higher labor costs. This is likely why we are hearing rumors of a price increase. The days of the $599 Mac Mini might be coming to an end. We could see the base model jump to $699 or even $799. Is it worth the extra money? In my opinion, absolutely. If you look at the landscape of computing in 2026, the Mac Mini M5 is becoming the Swiss Army knife of technology. It's small enough to hide behind a monitor, but powerful enough to replace a Mac Studio for 90% of users. The inclusion of Wi-Fi 7 and BLUETOOTH6 means it's also future-proofed for the next 5 years of networking. The competition from Intel and AMD is getting stronger, but they still can't match Apple's performance per watt. While a Windows Mini PC might offer similar raw power, it usually requires a massive power brick and loud fans to keep it from melting. The M5 Mac Mini stays silent. It sips power while crushing workloads. That is the magic of Apple Silicon. In conclusion, the Mac Mini M5 isn't just a computer. It's a statement. It's Apple showing the world that they don't need a big box to deliver big power. Whether you're a student, a creative professional, or someone who just wants the fastest desktop experience possible, this is the machine to watch. The Fusion architecture and the move to US manufacturing make this one of the most significant releases in Mac history. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.